All right. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back. And we're playing Hades 2 again. I don't have a developing addiction. I promise. Well, I gotta get my glasses on. I am definitely gonna need them at some point. Now would just be the time. I'm getting ahead of the problem. Okay. Hello, Silver, Tibby Dreammaster, Tass, Ryan, Ruby. Hello. I'm ready for some gaming. I think... I know that we left off mid-run, which has never gone well for me before. In Hades 1, that is. Has never gone well for me in the past. To just leave it mid-run and come back days later. It's never ended well. But we'll see how this goes. I think I finished up the first area. Was about to go into the second. And I have 10 HP. Is this Zeus? What am I rocking here? Heaven Strike is Zeus. Weed Killer. I think that's Poseidon. That looks like Poseidon. And Aphrodite.
He's there.
Ah, there you
Oh,
are.
he is there. I didn't see him.
You have returned. Or lost your way, perhaps, in those interminable passageways beyond.
I know where I'm going. Whom do I address? And what are you doing here yourself in such a place?
My name and business are not your concern. Is that not what you said? Ah,
Oh.
the impertinence of the youth of this age.
I may have said that.
Wait.
Oh, I got a couple bones. I wasn't sure if I could get the fountain again. It was still there. It wasn't empty. It just wasn't glowing.
There's that rancid scent.
Ah, the second area. How far in can I get this time?
In blackest pits of Oceanus reside
Oceanus.
horrors that the greatest mortal or immortal poets could not possibly describe.
Don't sell yourself short, Homer.
I love that the narrator is Homer.
You dare. No.
The default staff really is pretty good. Just throw a boon on there that's got like a good effect, you know, like little Zeus boon here, and like you're off. This thing kind of just kicks ass. Its melee attack has ridiculous range. This being like the normal attack, ow, is crazy. Come here. You are annoying.
Out with you all.
Whoa, I almost just... Okay. Probably... Wait a second. The blitz damage applies only on the lightning strike. But that's probably still a better improvement than another 20% damage on the charge attack. I would think so. I think I'm gonna get more mileage out of this. This is cartoony Diop.
All right.
No. No. Absolutely not. Ow. Ow. Although Diablo when you're playing it the fun way, the best way, in my opinion, which, you know, is hardcore. Diablo is a roguelike. That way, at least. Who deleted that? Sepper. But no, they're very different. Boosh, boosh, boosh. Actually, I don't know who this is in Oceanus.
What's all this?
We haven't met. Hello?
Well, would you look at that? Another would-be suitor journeyed far and wide just to gaze upon me. Not that I blame you. And get totally rejected. Fine.
What?
Ogle if you must.
Ogle? Did you just say ogle?
You have the wrong idea. I'm not seeking a mate. I don't even know who you are.
What? I'm Narcissus, dummy. The Narcissus. And if you're a would-be suitor, then why don't you relieve me of one of these innumerable gifts the others offered in vain? Then beat it.
Oh, I'll take a gift. Sure. A palm slice would not be bad. 50 max life? Or no, just healing. Not max life, just healing and some ashes. Well, it's kind of weird. It's like ashes, I can get more cards. Psyche, I kind of want the one with the palm slice. Turn it on one time and I can't escape. You use cheats. I was told about this, for the record, Sepper. I heard you used cheats. I know what you did. The Molly and the Nightshades would not be bad. I'm taking the palm slice. It's happening. None of the gifts are amazing, so I will test my luck.
Thank you.
God damn it, it leveled up Weed Killer. Literally the one boon that I would not have wanted it to go to. That's fine. I don't know what that flower is. That's a new flower. Zeus!
Remember me, serpent?
I remember the serpent. For sure, I remember the serpent. Try to take her slow and steady here. Get the turrets dealt with first. Ow, of course. Forget that just my spammy projectile is really good for when I'm far away like that. Hold on, I gotta lock in for this guy if I want to actually kill him and not lose the run. Oh, wait a second. I don't think I got the debuff this run, did I? Oh my god. What's her name? Eris didn't show up and debuff me before this area. Oh shit, that hurt.
Return to shadow now.
That really hurt.
Oh, that sea serpent.
Yeah. Well, I've got a damage buff on him next time.
What happened there, Cronos? I should be better than this.
It's on the Netflix game subscription. So they made Hades into a mobile game. Hades could work on mobile, like really well.
All that you lost is all that you are, as Headmistress would say.
That wasn't quite broody enough for me. I don't feel like I brooded
You there,
very
Dora?
much there. Oh, Dora. She's just gone.
The last wheel of the three fates, those reclusive determiners of all that is to come, is now under the Princess of the Underworld's care.
The last
With their
will?
aid, we may have a chance. Let me see.
Oh, yeah. Okay, these... I remember there being some like this in the first game, where it was legitimately just try out every hammer boon on every weapon for rewards.
Moonlight guide you, Shades.
They nerfed death screen?
Denied.
What do you mean they nerfed death screen?
From the shadows.
From the shadows.
You have gone far, Melinoë, and you bested me.
Multiple
Gave me
times.
Quite a scrape at that.
Mm-hmm.
There is much left to be done. But you are learning.
Thank you, Headmistress. Although I know that I could not have bested you had you held nothing back.
You know. Why do you self-impose such limits on your capability? Alter your thoughts. I shall see you again out there.
Okay.
Yes, Headmistress. Together we shine.
Together we shine.
What
As we improve
potions?
ourselves, so does our craft.
Exchange plants and other goods for bones? Sure. It's not great, but an upgrade is an upgrade.
So it shall be.
The art in this is sick. The artwork is really good in this. Like, really good. Reveal a hidden glade in Erebus. Oh, yes, that. Now that's the good stuff.
Oskion Katoski.
What else?
That's a good upgrade.
So mote it be.
Can Hecate be brought to Bath? What? Why would you ask such things?
Be well.
Goddess.
Pet dog.
Here you go.
Check in with
I heard reports you were proceeding
Odysseus.
well through Oceanus, but evidently they were not up to date. What brings you back, Goddess?
Well,
A sea serpent, if you must know. A particularly substantial one caught me out. You ever faced them in your mortal voyages?
I did, but not alone. Even with my shipmates, seasoned veterans all, we scarce could track the slippery bastards darting out of the waters. Not reassuring, is this?
no.
Not entirely.
Yep, Hypno's still out. Okay. So much R34
We'll
of
sort this out.
who?
Rest
the-
easy, son of Nyx.
Main character? Or Hecate? Or who we talking about?
I should be out there fighting, not standing watch over a place nobody comes to uninvited. Damn it.
I think the circumstances justify heightened security around here. But if you don't, go take it up with the headmistress, not me. Death to
Salute.
Chronos?
Fine.
She didn't say it back. What a bitch. Alright. All the juicy bits. Let's go.
What say the Arcana?
Still don't have a pearl. I have to clear the second area for this, but it's gonna be so good to have this once I can get that pearl. Hex also charges up automatically as though you use 2. That could be really good. Like, really good. Sprint is 20% faster. Could also be very good. A Death Defiance. After every 5 locations. 5, first of all. Gain 3 max life and 3 magic. Oh. But this, right, this is a 0 slot card. So this is just once I get it, it's free. It doesn't take up any space. So it's just a permanent upgrade once I've got it. That makes it a lot better because I was like, every 5 rooms, I don't know about that. But if it's just a perma upgrade, then it's a lot better. The dodge one being a permanent upgrade is insane to me too. Just permanent 6% dodge chance is insane. Hold on. Like, I gotta look at what I've got right now and see if there's anything that I would want to drop. The Huntress is really good. This is an amazing card. I don't think I'll ever take that off. Wayward Son is nice. This one's okay. It's only on Omega moves, so it's aight. I don't use the Omega stuff as much as I probably should, admittedly. Yeah, I don't know. The passive Hex charge could be really strong. Right now, I don't think any of this... Maybe Swift Runner seems like it could be really good. It only takes up 1 slot. Oh, here's a question. I do not have enough to upgrade my Grasp. I was like, if I could get a couple more slots, then I would absolutely grab Swift... I'll probably still grab Swift Runner right now. Just because then I have it for once I do have more slots. That's a good idea. I'm going to grab that. Even though I'm not going to activate it yet, I'm going to want that probably. Especially because it's cheap. Oh, that's... Yeah, the reroll thing from the first game comes back. Takes 3 slots just to get 1 each run, though. Bath Salt is the nectar in this game? Nectar is the nectar in this game. The nectar's still here. Bath Salt might just be a new thing that I haven't seen yet. Yeah, I guess that's it. I can't afford... Well, I could afford this, but this doesn't seem great. I think I'd rather just wait and see what I get next time.
My collection grows.
Who... Was this Zeus's? Yeah. Press Y to boost the rarity of one that isn't already too rare. Wait, this is like an active use thing? You can rarefy his common blessings once this night. A lot of these buffs are really small, man. Like, where's all the big, like, boom, I'm way stronger stuff? So much of this is so, like, tiny. You get this once per run, and it's okay. It's a good thing to have once per run. But it's only once. I'll stick with my, my Evil Eye. 25% buff against the boss on the next run is probably preferable. Oh, I saw that they put out like a, what's it? Statement? Statement might not be the right word I'm looking for. But Supergiant put out a thing about like the upcoming patch that they've started working on.
Incinerate my foes and light my path.
I'm gonna have to figure out how these work. And I glanced at it, and they had something in there where they didn't say like anything specifically about it, but they essentially said like, yeah, only being able to take 1 resource gathering tool per run. Like, we see that you guys are getting a little frustrated with this and feeling like it slows down your progression too much. So we'll be looking into it. Which, they might just up it to 2 per run. I don't know what they're gonna do. They didn't say anything. They just said, we're looking at it. So they're thinking about
As dusk gives way to night.
messing with that a little bit.
The old storage case. So it's an heirloom from my family.
That it is.
and for as long as I can recollect.
What better
But
way
the
to
part of
strengthen your
knowing
bond
that
than
the
to share
burden that
bath
you
salt
bear,
with
you
someone?
need not bear alone. Plus, it'll keep your keepsakes all in one handy spot.
A symbol of the gift-giving custom of Olympus, then. A tradition that now falls to us.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Burns.
There is no normal attack with these. But if you hold the attack button,
No use.
it just continuously fires off.
You may continue.
What? Okay. That's interesting. Like, I can't just tap it. If I do just tap it, it slows me down a lot, actually. Okay, this is gonna be the projectile spam weapon. And you get a certain amount free before it even starts using your magic, so you can just get used to it. Yeah, that.
Straight to the vertebrae.
Oh, and that's got some seeking property to it. Dude, a special build of going around throwing this shit everywhere? This seems like it could be pretty nuts.
Never accept defeat.
Okay. You know, I've never been against the idea of projectile spam build. Oh, and this orbits me. Oh, okay. This seems like it's definitely the most specific and like situational weapon of the three I've tried. But I can see how with the right sort of setup, this could be the most ridiculous weapon, potentially.
I am ensnared.
My curiosity is piqued with the Umbral Flame now. Hello, Lorenzo and Andre. DMC2 mode. Also, Mikkel, I saw your comment about BO4, and I disagree. 9 isn't even the best map in that game. Although I forget, Mikkel, did you have Black Ops Pass, or did you only play like the base 3 maps? Because in that case, your comment would make more sense. Although Blood really isn't that bad. Or Voyage, they're both okay.
I'll make this
They're
count.
both solid.
The blacksmith sigil.
Huh?
What, is he going to fit me for a suit of armor? In
Armor?
the name of Hades,
Wait,
Olympus, I accept this message.
hold on. What?
They told me you needed a weapon or something.
Hephaestus.
You already got one. A right lousy one can spot that piss poor workmanship from here. Though, I could tune it up.
What? Oh, no armor. He just has boons. Hephaestus. Okay, Hephaestus is just a god now. Oh, I was so like, what? What is this? Take minus 10% damage and restore some magic whenever you take damage. Look, chat. First off, perma 10% defense buff, okay? Let's just start there. Okay? V4, thank you for the sub. Just take that in. And then, every time I get hit, it restores 75 damage. Or sorry, 75 magic, not damage. It restores 75 magic. My maximum magic that I can hold is 70. It fully refills my magic every time I get hit. And it's a big defense buff. It's not as flashy of a start, but I can't say no to that.
My silver all grew stronger, didn't it?
That is probably going to be very helpful. Now I just have to figure out how the hell this weapon works, man. Is the damage reduction rounded up? It doesn't matter. Probably not. Typically, roguelikes round down. Because it's like one of the only things you can really do to balance the buffs that you get in these games. I don't know if Supergiant rounds up or down, typically. I don't remember. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a very, like, boon and probably hammer-dependent weapon. Because I'm feeling the slow start since I immediately, like, went with something else. Ooh, okay, chat. We have projectile spam. Might Zeus be the way? Zeus has never done me wrong. He's never done me wrong. She's new, so I feel kind of bad going, you know, with Old Faithful here. You know what? She's new. Let's see if I can maybe find some shit. I could play it safe and be like, yeah, projectile, Zeus, boons, here we go. But let me try out some of the new stuff. You know who I would really like to try to find for this weapon, both thematically and because she's new to the game, is what's her name? Hestia, right? Flame weapon with Hestia might be fun.
Sister Selene.
Selene. I can salute.
May your light never wane. I draw you down.
Maybe it increases my odds if I salute before I grab. You never know.
Has revealed to Olympus what they need to know of you. She had pretext to return to your woods, but your reunion needed to be brief. Once our troubles have subsided, may we Silver Sisters meet together and rejoice.
Okay, yeah, I think she is all hexes. Last time it was like this. This time it's like this again. My hex restores 25 health up to 3 times. Oh, okay. So I get active health refills just on command, but only resetting those 3 uses whenever I visit a fountain. Your hex raises 1 random slain foe from this encounter to fight for you for 12 seconds. Better. Your hex blasts the target area for 1,000 damage after 4 seconds. It's a total, or sorry, it's a full moon glow. So it has the most potential for upgrades. Takes a lot of magic though. I'll try to get some magic regen or something. Oh. Oh. Could be good. 1,000 damage is a ton. Am I gonna play Animal Well? Maybe like down the line, picking it up on sale. It looks solid. And isn't it Big Mode's first release? Correct me if I'm wrong on that. I think it's their first like actual retail release. Okay, so when I'm using the magic after like sustaining it for a while, it does way more damage. Like more than double the damage. If I continuously spam and use the magic. It goes from 19 to 50 a projectile.
Need to recharge.
Yeah, hopefully you don't keep saying that since I'm just trying to hold the button down. Am I gonna play Project Wingman? I'm going to ban you. This is interesting. The only boon that I have right now is this one, and I don't know if I would rather upgrade that or go and grab coins so that when Karen shows up, I can just buy whatever he's got in his shop instead. probably boons. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the coins.
I have your back, sister. Just watch
Oh.
your aim.
Thank you.
Marked one for me, did you?
I'm a bit of an Artemis fan myself. Even if she doesn't give, well, she does give boons, just not the way that she used to. I can't do full Artemis builds anymore, unfortunately. Otherwise, if Artemis was still like someone who you could just straight up get full like builds and stuff of, she would probably be the way to go with the Umbral Flame.
Has my little brother lived up to his shining reputation so far? At least he did his part. As soon as I told him about you, sure enough, he was plenty eager to let all Olympus know.
Apollo was very kind, though easy for me to say. I'm not his twin. What'd you tell him anyway?
Only the truth. That I ran into the reclusive Witch of the Crossroads while scouting out our foe, and that she introduced me to a secret Titan killer she's been training up.
Well, that is the truth.
You just didn't tell him how long ago that was. So now they really think this long-lost relative of theirs is going to find Cronos and slay him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they think you don't stand a chance. They don't have a lot of options, so they'll support you anyway.
Sweet.
Especially since you're family and all. And you know I will.
Death to Cronos and all that. Okay. Foes with at least 80% health or 80% armor get a 10% higher crit chance. That's not good, Artemis. Foes in your casts may take critical damage from your attacks. After you dash, your Omega... Oh my god, none of them are very good. Lethal Snare is probably the best of the bunch here. It's ass and not the good kind. None of these are great. Yeah, that's probably as good as it's gonna get.
Farewell for now.
Higher luck Poseidon is probably the way to go right now. First blood sounds decent. I mean, it's only a 10% increase. Which, you know, 10% crit chance is good, but when it's only like at the very beginning of a fight, not as good. Uh-oh. None of them were great. It's kind of unfortunate. There's a crit. Why does it kind of feel like I'm using the weapon wrong? Ow, 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 I got snared. I thought I could slip through there. What the fuck is this bitch in Naruto running? She has a full sprint. They wanted to make her feel different from Zag, like fundamentally. So she's got some like base tools that Zag didn't have, like sprint. God damn it. I forget about the little tail whip.
Go haunt some other glade.
It reached me that you clashed with Skilla and the Siren followers. So that's
I did.
where they ended up. They once were the torment of many a sailor till I took care of them.
Your attacks hit foes with a splash that knocks other foes away. Whenever you claim a minor find, 25% chance to double my rewards. I'm thinking. If I'm taking just like a basic splash attack, do I want that on my like actual little projectile spam, or maybe the big like spinny orbs that I could use as like a stay off of me tool? Like the ones that circle around if I throw it on the special instead. Adding knockback to those might make them like a genuine keep out option. This, it would just, you know, do a little more damage. Splash them around. I might want it on the special, actually. I don't know. I'm getting super experimental with this. I feel like every boon has been a long shot so far this run. I'm really trying to make things work. Trying to be creative. Definitely get Zeus for attack. Yeah, I also kind of want to hold out and see if maybe I can get something that's just better on my standard projectiles. So I'll take one on my special. Oh, that looks sick. The art in this game is so much better than in the first game. You see that too? Okay, that's actually kind of sweet. Just spamming this shit out. Especially since that's all gonna have knockback now. That's actually pretty sweet. I might have stumbled into something neat. We'll see how, if it works the way I'm thinking it's gonna work.
My eyes deceive. Saw you get into a scuffle with the great big witch. Why are you fighting? I thought you were on the same side. Oh, I can
sorry, I saw. Where was it? Is it easier or harder than Hades?
Mistress and I aren't really fighting.
To me, it feels easier so far, but I think it's just because
making certain I'm prepared.
I played the first game so much, and it hasn't changed all that much.
And no pressure, but I might be watching just in case. I won't get underfoot, I promise.
Like, I don't know if it's actually easier. I think it's just me having experience from the first game makes it feel easier. Arachne. These are all bad, Arachne. I mean, this one's not bad. I shouldn't say bad. You know what? Actually, this one, let me go with that one. The magic regen. For when I'm spamming, that's actually not so bad. I jumped the gun saying that. Give me ashes.
Until we meet again.
Silksong Easter egg. They beat them to it. They made Silksong first. Ooh, ow, okay. The screamers are still gonna be a problem. I mean, this is kind of sweet. I'm not gonna lie. I'm playing a little stupid with it. Like, I still need to be mindful of movement and stuff. But that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Ooh, I have to take the hammer. I would have loved max magic on this, actually. Okay, I'm kind of fucking with the Poseidon whirlwind build right now. I'm not gonna lie. This might have been a cool find. This might have been a really sweet find, actually. I might try... Ooh, I might try to just buff up my special for the rest of the run and see what I can make out of it. Because it... Oh, we got a couple of special ones. This one is specifically Omega 1, though. This one would just be the spam. Your specials grow in size and deal up to 25% more damage the longer they're active. That's the one. That's it. That is the one. So as they stay out, they grow bigger and deal more damage. I mean, come on. It applies to both. These get bigger too. Incredible. Nectar. I need more keepsakes. I only have 2 right now. Oh my god, we have found something so fucking cool. I love this game. We found some cool shit. It was a long shot, but we found cool shit. Oh, I like this. I like this. Like a lot, actually. Oh my god, that is awesome.
Look carefully about
Oh, there's silver here. Okay, Hestia or Max Magic? More boons. Accidentally stumbled across the finish line. Well, and I forgot that I picked up the thing that makes it so that whenever I get hit, it fully restores my magic. So, and I can kind of spam the orbiting ones. Like a lot. Oh, we found some cool shit. Oh god.
Hestia. Dear Goddess Hestia, I hope you will accept.
Why does the description read like an AI wrote it? Because an AI wrote it.
Warmth, wisdom, and strength.
Well, look at you, making me offerings. Such hospitality. And while I throw most customs to the flames, the old exchange of gifts is one that I don't mind. So here, something from me.
Something from Auntie Hestia.
I'm assuming all the ring assets are placeholder. There's no way that all the keepsakes are gonna look the exact same.
Is it? Reminds me of those twin torches that old Hecate would always have with her. If these are anything like those, they'll never sputter out. But just in case, we'll keep them nice and hot.
Let's do it. Okay, so this one's off the table. It wants to take away my my big water boon. I'm probably gonna take the sprint. This is the one that destroys range shots that are close to you while you sprint. And also leaves like a little fire trail. I haven't tried it yet, but I remember saying that it looked really good.
Flame of the heart.
And we got an epic version. Oh, does it not leave a trail? Does it just damage anything close to me? Ooh, we could double up on Hestia right here. Let's do it. Flame and water build. Let's fucking go for it. Oh, it's free too.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Rapidly restore magic. 13 a second. Oh, it would swap out. Okay, we're not swapping out that boon. A cast buff. Just a good old cast buff might not be the worst. Which boon is lethal snare? Chat, we could ditch. Okay, we have 2 options here. I could take a cast buff that inflicts scorch on the enemies, just like a damage over time effect on the enemies, and keep my Artemis crit boon, or I could just drop the Artemis boon and take 50 max magic and life. Sounds crazy for a magic build. It really would be. Which is why I was tempted by it, but I would have to give up the defensive buff buff that's also fully restoring my magic every time I get hit. So I don't think it's worth it. It's a trade-off of like restoring magic every time I get hit plus 10% less damage, or knocking off 10 more of my HP, my max HP, for passive regen. I don't think it's worth it. I have enough magic regain right now. I don't think it's worth it. I think I'm going to take the cast buff, actually. I think that's the move. Get it gone. No, that first boon was really good. It still is really good. I'm sticking by it. I'm going to take this to try to get more use out of the Artemis boon and see if it's not going to help it. Because look, Mikkel, we have plenty of magic regen. Look at it. Look at it.
Ahead, the Underworld princess
We're
shall
fine.
again confront the one who raised her and taught to her the means by which she may prevail.
There's always more to learn.
Prompt as ever.
It's not ChatGPT that does my SEO stuff, by the way. It's vidIQ,
Erebus was not too much
which is currently like the industry standard SEO tool.
No headmistress
But that
as
changes
yet,
all the time.
Although I've much to learn in how to wield these flames.
ChatGPT kind of
You
sucks
have
ass.
come to the right place.
But you didn't hear it from me.
Show me how you make the shadows dance. Cross flames.
You bitch. Oh, it's not her. It's you. Oh, it was her. It was the one up there.
Well done.
Thank you.
Come, sisters of the dead.
Uh-oh. Come on. Open up. It's actually her. I caught her in the snare. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Behold the moon.
I don't want to behold the moon. You gave yourself away, dumb bitch. You still had your bubble on when you made your clones. It's her.
All right, stand down.
I like this build. It's cool, man. I like it.
Well fought. And may the fates be generous to you in your...
It's not like the most outright powerful I've made yet. Or so far. Yet.
I prevailed.
So far. But it's just, it looks really cool. It's fun to just spam these water orbs everywhere. Slow boss kill, though. It's not the slowest boss kill I've had.
Closer to Tartarus.
It's been worse.
hanging.
Max life? I'm not gonna say no. Oh, these guys are gonna be bitches with this setup. The screen clear is really fun with this. Just letting the orbs do their thing. Yeah, let's get another one. Karen for sure. Ooh, limestone.
Limestone.
Limestone good. Okay, okay, he's got some stuff. Hello to you too.
Yes, my lord. I met Apollo, Grandmother, Uncle Poseidon. I've known Artemis and Hermes for so long. I'm impressed they kept my secret from the others all this time.
Don't mind if I do. Max magic plus 30 is kind of nuts.
Having to pay for blessing strikes me as a bit crass. The favor of the gods only for the deepest pockets. Oi, you don't even have pockets.
What do you have? Oh, an infusion? Your attack and special deal more damage for each earth boon you have. So I would start out just now, like all of my damage would be 10% more. Oh, it's a 12-second cooldown. I read that and I was like, my attacks create blasts that deal 200 damage on a 10-second cooldown. Your attacks and specials deal 20% more damage to armor. I'm between these two, 100%. Armor buff is bigger, doesn't scale, only to armor. Smaller buff to everything and will progressively scale as the run goes on. To eventually be the same buff. Yeah, this is the way.
My silver's
That's why we break it down. So I need all the earth boons I can get. Ideally. Just keep scaling up that damage increase. Hephaestus is a homie, dude. He's new this run. I hadn't seen him before this run, but he's got some good stuff in there. I really like the bubble build. This thing is stupid. Stupid in a good way. Good stupid. I gotta remember to sprint around when I'm getting projectile spammed.
In the name of Hades.
My book updated? Your Omega special also launches a fiery projectile, but uses 10 more magic. I'm side-eyeing that right now. Foes with at least... yeah, it's that one. It's the special fireball.
Getting warmer.
Now every time I bring it out, boom. Fireball plus... Oh my god, I could get more Hephaestus... Or sorry, Hephaestus. Hestia. And it's increased luck. Oh, this is the Sea Serpent too. I have my damage buff because it killed me last time. This is just like, yeah, this is who we're fighting. No question about it. Bubble build kicks ass. You don't mess with the bubbles.
It's no use.
Shit. Oh my god, I can just sprint whenever that happens now. I don't have to, like, get into the right spot. That went really fast. That went really fast.
On my authority.
That was a boss kill. Oh, hold on. Is there anything that will just synergize with bubbles? Whenever Scorch afflicted foes are slain, they damage nearby foes. 90. Scorch effects deal. I probably just have to take this, right? I just have to buff the attacks with Scorch. I'm not going to get a whole lot of use out of that, is my worry. What now is inflicting Scorch? My sprint and my cast will both inflict Scorch. So it's not like it's always going to be out there. Ooh, wait. I could intentionally Scorch an enemy who has armor to get a 50% damage buff. Yeah, actually, now that you have pointed me in this direction, Mikkel, I think that's the move. Because I do have tools where I can just drop Scorch on an enemy intentionally. Like so. And I think that the fireball will also inflict it. I'm not 100% on that. But yeah, if enemies have armor, I just drop Scorch on them now. Fire and water build. It's a thing. I'm so glad that I didn't take the attack. I would not have used it very much. Hephaestus. Probably. I think so.
Give up already, girl. I know who you are. I know where you go. You shall not get there.
Chronos.
It is Chronos.
I'll limb from limb for this. For everything.
It is genuinely Chronos.
How frightening. Unfortunately, we shall never know if yours was a mere empty threat, for you are going on a little time out, at least until some other matters are resolved.
What?
No.
No. I don't wanna.
You wish to traipse through this realm, then here, bask in it.
That old man. It was him.
What?
Where am I? Or when?
Oh, when is... Don't tell me Zag boss fight. Do not.
Over there. Just need to hold within this rift.
What witchery is this?
Ooh, stay in the ring. Oh, dude. Do I ever have the keep out tools, though? This is a great way to reuse assets. This is a genuine, really... Like, this is just smart. Oh my god. Okay, enemies here really hurt. I forgot that Asphodel had the most obnoxious projectile enemies ever. Hated this area in the first game.
You knew how to resist my little step.
Lost.
Okay. That was certainly a surprise. Hold on. After you sprint for 1 second, use 10 magic to create a blast that deal... It's a 500 damage blast. Okay. But hear me out. Listen. Okay? If I take that, I lose my sprint's utility to delete all projectiles that are near me, which is a thing that my sprint currently does. Is it worth giving that up? I don't think so. I don't think so. If you take damage during attacks or specials, they are stronger if you hit double the damage. If I get hit while throwing out a bubble, it will deal double damage. It is the whole, you know, I intend to not get hit thing. But from what I've got here, where it's an attack buff, losing the insane utility my sprint currently has, or that, I might take that. I feel bad skipping a heroic, but like, this is just too good for me to skip. I can't, like, I can't. Pick Smithy Sprint. No. I won't.
The Smith God's power.
The projectile deletion is too good. I can't just not keep it.
More than that, Cronos.
Oh, fuck yeah, Chronos? Oh my god, I'm 1 gold short of being able to get the boon and the life.
In the name of Hades.
GG, he's cooked. This is another infusion. Your attacks and specials gain power for each fire boon you have. I currently have 5. It's an additive bonus of 10 damage per attack. That is so strong. Mostly because it's additive. Wave Flare. Oh my god, the RNG leveled up the bubbles. This is it. We have the run.
The nightmare bringing Princess ever forward towards the beauty, deeper into the
Time to kill Kea. I mean Chronos. Hello, Tibby.
It's very pretty.
We've got a build. We've got a sweet build.
You again.
Me.
I knew it. She's come back. You ready for another show, lady? We've been rehearsing our material, practicing non-stop because one day I'm gonna be a star. Oh, me and the gals.
Sure.
What do your musical ambitions have to do with unprovoked acts of violence against me?
She's just heckling us gals. Ignore her and take it from the top. 2, 3, 4. We are Skilla and the Sirens.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god. What a bad start. I don't know the boss mechanics. What just dealt damage? Oh, she did. What? Why did it go there? Oh my god, the shell actually protects her from damage. That's so annoying. Huh? Where did the what's going on? Oof. What the fuck? Get in the circle? That's the mechanic? That was the mechanic. Now get out of the circle. Oh my god. There's too much new shit being thrown at me at one time. Slow down, ladies. I'm trying to adapt on the spot, but this is a lot. Oh, the drummer is dead. I want this pearl so bad. If I get this pearl, I get perma 6% dodge chance. Believers stay winning.
Pulled through somehow. A pearl.
Believers always stay winning on this channel. Next run, I get to grab that free dodge chance buff, and it's gonna be so sweet. Is there nothing? Oh, is this a fountain? Yeah. I also have not gotten this far. Which, of course, means that this is officially my best build so far, right? I don't know that it is. I think there was that one build that was really good. Fields of Mourning. But just, I got killed like right as it was starting to come together. I remember there was one really exciting build and then just insta-death. Okay, can't damage the thorns. Can't do anything with the big statue. What is going on here?
Hey, babe.
Oh no.
Hello, Eris.
Not Eris.
You again. What? Are you concerned my task just isn't difficult enough? Going a bit too swimmingly?
Actually, yes. I was a little worried about that. You got past the sirens. What next? You'll go kill Cronos, and then what? Come on, babe. Let's not do anything rash. Okay, gotta go.
Oh.
Trying to slow me down.
Not again. Not again. Ooh, it's gotta be hammer. Oh wait, it's both.
Petals from a golden bough.
Oh, I get a boon and a hammer here? Well, shit. Ow, 10? I mean, I shouldn't have gotten hit, but... What's this? It's a rock of some sort.
A withered bough.
Yeah, okay. There's the boon, too. Oh my god, they just fly straight through it.
Myrtle.
Bro, get hit. I thought that my knockback would keep them away. It doesn't. Note to self. Ooh, max life. You know, for being freshly debuffed, this is pretty generous. Oh my god, it tracks so hard too. I did not mean to activate that. Oh, only 5 max life. Okay. I'll take what I can get. How exactly does this work? Am I just supposed to like seek out all the enemies? Oh.
It's stuck.
Oh, now is where things actually go bad. I see. Screw the normal projectiles. It's all about bubbles now. We're on that bubble grind set. Oh my god, I'm getting hit by everything. I can't fucking see. What the fuck? This is such a weird area. Oh my god. Oh my god. Give me my hammer. Yikes. I guess I would want to take the Omega Orbit, but Orbit's 50% faster at the point where you fired it. Makes me think that this is also going to make them become stationary rather than orbiting with me. But the other two are both attack buffs, and I have nothing on attack, so I might just have to go for this and see what happens.
Where's the last one?
The Boon was looking for a hammer, but instead he got hammered. Yeah, I wasn't prepared for all these new enemies and how crazy they are in combination. Smackers. Oi! What is in the fog? Do I want to know what's in the fog? Oh, there's a lot in the fog. You. Yeah, they become stationary. I fired one off.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Hold on. How did that one infusion work that I have? Where is it? Your attacks and specials gain power for each fire boon that you have. Molten Touch would be nice. It's a fire boon, so I'm just gonna get an actual like additive buff for taking this. As well as 20% damage against armor. Slow cooker? Oh, yeah, that's the infusion I was talking about. It's a really good infusion. Ooh. Thoughts? Opinions, chat? Max life and palm, or increased rarity Hestia, but I mean I might die in both rooms. More likely to die if we go for the Hestia boon. But she's gonna give fire boons, so we could definitely get another additive bonus for all of our damage. I'm really side-eyeing the Hestia boon right now, I won't lie. Like, the other room is attractive because I get both, but that Hestia boon, if I could survive, would be very juicy. Very juicy indeed. You're not surviving a new area against a skull boss? Well, we're gonna have 13 HP when I go into the next room, which is still probably one shot to the boss, especially with the Eris debuff. Will die if you don't get more health. You make a good point. Plus, if I grab the palm, I can just upgrade my bubble damage.
It's all so vast.
Well, I guess if I roll it, that is. It's not guaranteed that I'll even be able to. What? Okay. That's not scary at all when you're low health in a new area. Oh my god, the tracking on these guys is actually crazy. You have to sprint away from them. You can't even just dash it. That's probably why they track so strongly, is because you have sprint now. So they don't want you to be able to just simply dash and get away. They want it to be a little more effort to escape them. What the fuck? Okay. We've got Gorgons. And they look very scary. Ooh. The Eris debuff made me take so much damage. I think it was probably up to 40% in that room. It was 30 right before, and I know it increases every room. So it was probably up to 40% damage taken.
Well, that was a decidedly unhappy place, wasn't it?
You died anyway? Yeah, I got a little cheeky. But we got a lot of good stuff on that run.
One of these nights you ought to ask Headmistress how she got this from the house.
And now I know that, hilariously, if you take the flame weapon and you grab Poseidon boons with it, it's really good.
How's it going? Dora, don't you pay any attention to what's been happening out there? The rise of the Titan of Time, the siege of Olympus?
Nope, can't say any of that rings a bell. Olympus, that's where the family members you don't like live, right? And the Titan of Time, I get that he's bad, but he's never done anything to me personally as far as I know, so.
Fair enough.
This entire encampment exists to resist his efforts to overthrow the gods and rule the world?
Well then, maybe I should thank him because I happen to like this encampment.
Oh, shush.
Rose tanking damage for fun. It's not that game, is it? Ooh.
The fates expected this.
Goop. I think I get a deck upgrade.
Salutations.
Salutations. How's Hades 2? Very good. Very, very good.
Right. Headmistress, I saw him, Cronos. First
I mean, it's
Eris
Hades,
in the guise
right?
of an old man. He then attempted to ensnare me in some vision out of time. The river of flame. Everything ablaze.
Still your heart, Melinoë, you're safe. And you were able to return again, which means that all your training served you well. So then, he realizes who you are.
Yep.
So he claims. I broke free from his spell like it was second nature, but neither could I raise a hand against him. What must I do now?
Nothing has changed. You're to confront him down where he resides, where your mother and father rightly ought to be. But go with patience, not with haste. He may know something of your power now, yet not enough.
Yes, Headmistress. Each night, another possibility.
Briny. Oh, that's gonna be, yeah, Oceanus fountain. Enhanced fountains. Yes, please. Refund?
So moted be.
You refunded Hades 1? Make use of golden... Is that bow or bow? In the fields of morning to better orient yourself? Enchanted saplings that point the way to boons and other points of interest. That might actually be pretty useful. Sent a pic of his refund in Discord. If you didn't like Hades 1, you won't like Hades 2. For sure. Manifest your collection of keepsakes. Oh, this is the thing where you can change your keepsake between every region.
O essences of chaos, heed my voice. In your potential, I have made my choice.
I felt your words.
2 looks fun though. I mean, as much as I like 2, and this isn't to take away from the game, it's more of the same. Like, it really is the same game. Just, you know, they've changed all the components a bit. Like, the weapons are different. The gods you get boons from are different.
As though you've seen a ghost, if you're
The card system is just new.
antiquated mortal turn of phrase, goddess. So we'd say to someone looking disconcerted. Things all right?
Well,
Yes and no. I saw Cronos out there. I thought he had me, but I broke free from his spell. This was in Oceanus, though I also caught him snooping near the pathways out of Erebus.
Damn it. Our reports said nothing of the sort, but then some of our shade informants haven't yet returned. We had expected Chronos to stay put in the lowest reaches. You must have caused enough of a stir to catch his notice.
I've hardly been discreet in my approach. Is there truly no other way?
We reckon not. We're counting on him thinking you're inconsequential to his plans. As for our own, I shall go over this with the good witch. Be safe, and cheers for the report.
Of course.
Beat like 4 or 5 runs. I was very addicted to it. One has very little things. One, I mean, I just haven't played enough of this, but
She's an important job to
for where I'm at right now in Hades 2, one had more stuff than this. It's just, it's a roguelike. So you have to actually like play the game to open up all the systems progressively.
Melinoë attends a certain thicket of the crossroads whenever she requires time to think and plan.
Time is against us. Moonlight guides you.
Ow!
Another failed attempt. About ready to give in? You don't have the fire.
Mm-mm.
This isn't personal enough for you.
I wonder how many areas there are in this game. Wasn't there 4 in the first game? Someone correct me. Was it 4 or 5?
Neither do you, Nem. Nor my father, nor my brother. Cronos took them all.
I lost more than my mother, too. And I knew mine. What's yours to you? All you ever did was fall out of her womb.
Silence.
Damn. God damn. 5 if you count Hades' arena. Yeah, okay, so in my mind, I don't. He's like the tail end of the last area.
Strength and wisdom of my predecessors.
So 4, and then final boss. Well, dodge chance, perma upgrade.
No use.
Huh? Only if their condition is met? Oh. What? What? Auto activate, but only if their condition is met. What condition? The activate 3 cards of the same amount? So I have to get 2 more cards that also cost 0? Question mark? Is that what that means? Anyway, more grasp is always a good thing.
I can't.
Yeah, I can't equip it. No? What does that mean? Peter, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Activate the 1 card.
The Swift Runner.
Oh. Wait a second. The other one. Activate cards that use 1 grasp through 5? That one's also worded weirdly. Okay. So I just have to have 3 cards that cost the same amount of grasp, and then I get the dodge chance. Thank you. I would have gotten that in a second because I would have activated this anyway, but now it makes sense. I thought that the condition was the same on all the awakening cards because I just didn't read this one. I would have gotten there in a minute. I was just about there. So we've got a ton of buffs. The only one I'm not using is the magic restore, and that's just because it's way too expensive for the grasp that I currently have. Although if I was trying to do, you know, a lot of magic stuff, I would probably take it.
The cards know.
The cards know.
What's that one do?
It's the same as the Zeus one. Okay. Yeah, I'm assuming these are all placeholder, like the ring with the tag assets. I know that a lot of people were saying there's a ton of placeholder assets in the game, and I think this is one of them, where it's just like if they don't have the asset done for those yet, it's just using that little ring with a little tag.
How have you lately fared against the lurkers and the serpents all that way down in the watery depths?
Not that bad.
One of them and squaring off against them are two very different things.
They're significantly stronger than the lost souls lingering around here. And they have no sense of fear at all, attacking without any hesitation.
They're basically just walking fish, young one. Not much for conversating, but they'll stick you with a trident just fine. Don't you let them.
They're really not that bad,
In the
Skelemaeus.
haunted crossroads reside shades and spirits of all sorts, some resembling their mortal selves, and others rendered down to purest essences.
You all right, Homer?
Nay.
Nay.
Should help me gather bones.
Staff buff tonight, baby. What was that? Oh, just the Grave Thirst. Will I get AC8 day one? Probably. Probably.
I'll get through all that gloom somehow.
Where's the moon at? I don't understand the moon buff thing yet. It's been a couple runs where I've been grabbing the hexes, but I don't quite get how the moon phase thing works. Oh, this is showing as an exclamation point. Why? I thought it was, oh, I can afford a new tool. Dig for mystery seeds and a variety of useful reagents or other items. I'm gonna wait. I want to get the axe. I need one more silver to get the axe, so I'd rather not spend 10 of my 14 grabbing a new tool right now.
The task comes first.
Oh, okay. No relaxing. Time for a run. When does this open up? Oh, it might not currently. It might be an early access thing. Poseidon to start, eh? I can make that work.
As you embark on your fateful voyage yet again, my niece, I have something for you. The newfangled boons we offer haven't always swept you off your feet, but we have older, sometimes stronger blessings too.
What? Poseidon. What the fuck is this, man? Hydraulic might is, that's the one. It's not amazing. I was all excited there. I'm like, oh, Poseidon boon to start? I like Poseidon in this game so far. And then he pulled out all of like the, ooh, you get more resources boons. 10 seconds of damage buff isn't bad, but like, oh, there's my silver for the axe run next time. I can't wait to see what the big double-headed axe is like. That's gotta be a good time. Although, I honestly think the staff is my favorite so far. Well, it's kind of, the staff on the whole is probably my favorite weapon so far. Zeus on staff, I've tried it, it wasn't great. Maybe I just grab the max magic for now. I'm doing it. I've tried Zeus on staff and I'm not a fan yet. Another day. I'll give it a go. But Zeus on staff didn't feel too good to me. Boosh, 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 boosh. Just getting more max magic to start will be nice. Ooh, nectar. I'll take the nectar. As much as I would love to increase my my grasp more, get more cards, I just need more keepsakes. I have like none of them so far. Boosh, 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 boosh. I do like the staff a lot. It's just fun. Yeah, I'll grab a hex. As far as I know, or as far as I'm concerned, rather, I'm pretty sure that Selena is still just hex only. I think that's kind of her whole thing. You just kind of see her once, grab a hex. That's about what she does. Like beating the boss multiple times. Yeah, it's probably gonna be to do with like Cronos, you know, being the Titan of time. Oh, I could gift to her. That's, please don't just be one that increases the rarity once per night. I'm gonna lose my shit if it is.
Little star, you offer this to me. The connection that we share as Silver Sisters is already more than I can ask. Now be that as it may, I have something for you.
Let's see it.
You honor me,
Moonbeam.
Together we shine, sister.
Forevermore.
Forevermore.
On the moon and draw you
Now I'm
down.
nervous about what that's gonna be.
I've heard nothing from fleet-footed Hermes since he told us of our enemy's advance.
Oh.
Thus we strike, yet hold to faith that some night hence he shall return to us with news about what else the Titan Chronos has in store. Look forth.
Yeah, I still don't understand how the moon glow thing works. Hex makes you rise up, then crash down for 200 damage. I tried Total Eclipse last time. This is the Raising the Dead one. See, Total Eclipse was really good. From your next path of stars, I think whatever the moon phase upgrading system is something that I just haven't unlocked yet. That's what it seems like to me, at least. I might try the one that's just cheaper. Like 80 magic means that I can use this way more, and 200 damage ain't bad. Plus, I'm assuming the whole rising up and crashing down thing, I'm assuming when I'm in the air, I'm not gonna take damage.
Wolf Howl.
We'll see. Wolf Howls doesn't sound so bad.
Together we shine.
Demeter. Why not? I've barely seen Demeter in this game. Oh, it's you. Oh. Oh. Ow. That's fine. Baby damage. Nothing crazy. I still don't have any attack boons. You know me. Fighting bosses with no attack boons. As you do. That boss gets easier every time. Aside from me always making one little mistake.
Announced that his twin sister, whilst out hunting for our enemies, stumbled upon a long-lost relative with the Witch of the Crossroads. Why, I was overjoyed and furious at once.
Furious? Oh, okay. Don't elaborate. I didn't want to know. Ooh, okay. Inflicting freeze on just any of my attacks. Could be good on my special. Could be very good on my special. The staff kind of shines with a melee-based build. Like, not melee, but with a basic attack build, in my opinion. I don't know. I feel like there's really good utility having freeze on projectiles. Oh, but the projectiles in this thing also don't really go much farther than the normal attack, is something to keep in mind. I kind of forget how far the attack reaches. You know what? Let me just try Ice Strike. Man, the artwork looks so good in this game. I feel like that's one of the biggest improvements from the originals, that the artwork in this game just goes unnecessarily hard, comparatively. Okay, freeze on this is good. Okay. Yeah, freeze on this ain't bad. I'm getting hit by stupid shit, but like, that's pretty good. That's really good. Dude. Oh, we might be cooking, chat. We just need a little synergy here, and we might really be cooking. I don't have that much money. The art in the first was already incredible. It was, but the art here is like really good. Like notably a big step up.
My silk is everything to me. It's stronger than it looks.
Especially with like attack effects and stuff.
It can suffocate even the strongest prey. Don't you like it? Is there a certain pattern, color combination you admire?
I like blue.
It's lovely, Arachne. Look, I wish I could stay and admire it, but...
But you can't. I understand, I truly do. Though it would mean a lot to me if you would take some of my silk with you on your way.
I could. Restore 2 HP whenever you exit a location. 5 magic every second. I might just take the HP one. It's... None of this is like, oh, I want this for my build. They're all temporary anyway. I'll just take the super tanky one with more life regen.
Made this one just for you.
Ooh, more silver too? What was that ding?
Help yourself.
Was that it letting me know about the silver? Just I was standing right on top of it? I think that's what it was. Ashes. I gotta get all these cards unlocked.
What's she doing here?
One word of this to Hecate and you're meat. Got it? Now go on while I take care of things.
This is my task, not yours. And I'm disappointed with your dereliction of duty. Are you so desperate to prove you're superior to me?
You know, maybe I am. So how about this? Got some gold on you, right? Those wretches ought to swarm in any moment. Whoever takes more of them gets the other's coin. What do you say?
Oh, okay. This is the boyfriend thing from the first game. Gain 100 or lose that much. The or lose that much in parentheses is pretty good. You bitch. This is good. The ice on the staff, like basic attack, is really strong. I'm glad that I went with the basic attack over the special, because the big downside to the staff's special projectiles is they don't deal a lot of damage.
Can't believe I lost.
I'm dealing a ton of damage and freezing them on first hit. It's nutty.
Surprised you didn't bail out with that return trick of yours.
You don't know anything about me. What are you thinking being this far from your post?
Oh.
Violation of Headmistress Hecate's direct orders.
Return trick.
I'm thinking you don't have what it takes to take the Titan down. I do. Now get out of here.
Is that why there's not a massive, like, blood splatter when I die? It's because I'm not actually dying. She's using, like, a spell to teleport back just before she dies. That might be why the death animation is noticeably less bloody. Someone brought it up earlier in the stream. I was like, that is kind of a random thing for them to have changed. But it might be a lore change.
A gift.
Hammer! Please give me a good attack. Please. I beg. This is good. Imagine if it got significantly better from a hammer boon. Dash Strike hits a larger area and destroys 60% of any armor. Whoa! What? Hold on. Based on the total as well. I've been using Dash Strike a lot. Hold attack to strike 50% faster, but cannot use your Omega attack. It's between those first two, man. Those are both good. Oh, Mikkel, are you here? I might let Mikkel have this one. Is Mikkel still lurking? Because those are both awesome. I'm kind of leaning towards the armor one, but I'm also curious how insane the attack speed could be with a 50% increase. If Mikkel's not here, I'll flip a coin on it, because I could go either way. Hold on. Pulling it up on my phone. We're coin flipping this bitch. Heads, I take the Dash Strike. It's tails. Hold attack for faster speed it is. Marauder Wallop.
Further refined.
Oh my god, with a Dash Strike, holding it off of a Dash Strike gets me this. And that is not, like, per hit. That's a lot of damage per hit, too. That combo. Okay, yeah, this seems sweet. This seems good. DMC2? Oh, the coin flip. Hestii.
No sign of Hermes yet, my lord. Forgive my impatience. I know infiltrating our enemy's ranks and discovering the details of his plans to conquer Olympus is sensitive work.
Mm-hmm. I think that's also a placeholder character render, isn't it? Render, I say, but you know what I mean. Because who was it earlier that had the exact same artwork? I think that's placeholder.
Evening now, I'm sure.
Over time, you just start to spot the stuff that they're using everywhere, and it seems strange. Narcissus has it, yeah.
Just a rickety old wooden ferry boat. Must be a litany of fire safety hazards.
I couldn't remember who it was that had it.
Water near with which to put them out.
Hydraulic might. I feel like burnt offering is not worth it though. Like losing a boon for more life and magic just doesn't appeal to me as much as you would think it would. Magic regen is actually not great for me this run either, because now I've ditched my Omega Strike in favor of just faster base attack DPS, like way faster. So unfortunately, none of these are good. I guess the specials dealing Scorch is what we're going with, because yeah. None of those were great. Oh, yes. I was praying for Ice Strike to level up. Yeah, give me the bones while I'm here. I don't visit Karen too often.
Compose yourself.
Oh. Have you always had those and I've only just noticed?
The air as you approach. Unseasonably cold. Or perhaps it is.
I think she has always had those. Unless I'm wrong.
You, does she not?
Well, You know.
She knew me for her granddaughter at once. Have you had opportunity to speak with her about me and all that's transpired?
No. I've been a bit preoccupied. At least here, Demeter shall be able to cool her wrath against me for keeping you a secret for so long.
It's good therapy, surely. Yeah, that damage is nothing to scoff at. Holy shit. It is kind of nice to have something on my special. Even though it's just not, it was not the vision. Oh, there's silver in here. I'm getting a ton of silver this run. Of course it's not you. I dashed into it.
Total eclipse.
Stop that. Stop it. I gotta get used to holding the attack button instead of spamming it. Otherwise, this hammer boon is not buffing me at all. I have to be mindful with it. Ow. Oh, fuck. I keep thinking that, like, because she's frozen, I can dally around a little more. Ah, shit. Get me out! Get me out! Get me out! Ow, fuck, my armor! Why? I loved that outfit. Oh, shit. I don't know how that didn't hurt me. Uh-oh. Ow, fuck. I don't know when I got worse at this game. Oh, fuck. Oh, she's dead. I was like, there's no way that killed me so fast. Okay. Wow.
Melinoë. The greatest teacher is out there. Return to Shadow now.
Right as I killed her, I had gotten a little too aggressive. I really thought that I had died. So much silver this run. I might be able to buy the axe and the new tool when I get back. And then I can actually start playing with the new tools when I get back too. You son of a bitch.
You seem to know your way around. I am master of this realm. Yet even I would never venture into yonder woods. You even found your way back from your detour in Asphodel.
Yeah.
Damn you, Cronos.
The fates cannot help you now. And stop. 'Tis a pity that this granddaughter of mine is both a weakling and a fool, though an elusive one. I ought to thank the fates that we have met at last.
The fates had nothing to do with this. You took my family.
Our family. Make not their same mistakes, and in time, we surely shall grow past this halted start to our relationship. I shall see you later.
Okay.
Wait. You.
Seeing the health bar at the top of the screen scared the shit out of me. Hold on, what does this moonbeam do? You gain +1 upgrades for your hex from the next path of stars. I still don't have Path of Stars. Still don't know what that means. None of the keepsakes have been all that great so far.
The underworld plunges deeper than the deepest sea. Yet there are such places where the edge of one and the other meet.
One dark abyss next to another.
Certainly nothing as good as, what was it? Who had the keepsake that gave you the dodge chance in the first game? Because that was so... That was the goated keepsake in Hades 1 for me. I used that on like half of my runs. That was so strong. Was it Hermes? I can't remember whose it was. Seems like a Hermes thing.
Let that be a lesson.
Yeah, I'm liking this setup. Just big spammy damage. Ah, shit. I could probably use the boons. Yeah, right now, I think I just need more boons. If I could get the Scorching Sprint again, that would be great. Oh, I have to remember to use my magic. Just to get my, like, passive buff from not being at full magic. Gotta use at least a little bit every room. Hermes, I'm pretty sure. It seemed like a Hermes thing. That boon was... Or boon, that keepsake was goated. I think he also had a boon where you could get buffed dodge chance. I vaguely remember stacking the two of them together. Or maybe someone else had it. I know there was a boon for it.
On good authority that somebody around here has laid a claim to being eldest of Olympus. But Demeter, care to explain that one?
Estia, you had abandoned us. To be an Olympian is not merely a birthright, but a pledge, both to this family and this mountain. Restore your rightful status, and join me now to aid my granddaughter.
Infusion. Freezer Burn. When you inflict freeze, amplify scorch effects already on the foe. Oh wait, this isn't an infusion. This is a good old-fashioned duo boon. Oh my god, okay. Ooh. We got duos and infusions now. I thought infusions were just the new duo boons. Holy options, slow down. Okay, so I want more scorch damage then, right? Like I would like to get like cast, sprint, whatever. Cause yeah, whenever you inflict freeze, amplify any scorch effects. So I want to be using both. And it's a doubling of the effect. I might go to Karen's shop. I have 180, so I could buy whatever the most expensive thing here is. And it's probably gonna be more valuable than like max health or a palm. It's gonna be like a boon or something, right? Mystery boon. We're doing this shit again. Poseidon. I regret my decisions. -2 damage per hit. I'm not using magic like very much this run, just because of the build. You know what? I could do that. I also got like increased max magic earlier, so it doesn't hurt me that bad. Ooh, Demeter. Increased rarity Demeter. Okay. I can live with -2 damage from all sources. I can. Okay, I'm gonna have to actually be precise with the dodges on these again. Gotta remember that. You son of a bitch. God damn it, every time I charge it. Was that a dodge? I think that was an actual, like, natural dodge that I just got super lucky on there. Not too shabby. What you got, Demeter? I Okay, there are a couple really good ones here. Okay, 2 of my boons become common, but gain rarity every 3 encounters. I'm assuming at least up to epic. So, if we get lucky, my Ice Strike, or even like if it rolled for my Flame Flourish, and these would be the perfect combo. These would be the 2. But it also might do Hydraulic Might or Flood Control. And honestly, Flood Control wouldn't be bad. Hydraulic Might would be disappointing. 50-50 roll on that. You know what? I'm taking this. What was that? Okay, it took my Ice Strike. Let's go. And Flood Control. Those are good. Give me 3 rooms and my Ice Strike will be stronger again. And my Flood Control was already common, so that's just going to get upgraded. We rolled good. We didn't get the one I didn't want. That's all I cared about. It was just a genuine 50% chance it rolled it, so I was really hopeful. This Freezer Burn duo is pretty neat. I don't have as many like Scorch applying effects as I would like. I'm gonna try to get more.
Cooked fish.
Cooked fish. That was just uncalled for. Oh, it would have been so nice to get the Scorch shot on the rarity increase. But it's totally cool that we didn't. Nectar. I need the keepsakes. I need the cards too, but I really need the keepsakes. What is this, Tekken? Tekken is just the game of 50-50s, is it not? Especially, I play Kazuya. The hunt is on? I thought she could only be an Erebus.
You wretches are in for it now.
Sweet. I'll take it. I don't remember what I was here for. Oh, a Nectar. I'll take an Artemis boon on top. It's her. It is her. She is here. Just not the way that she used to be. She's here almost as like a, I guess the best way to put it is like a cameo. Which, for me, is a little disappointing, because I loved a good crit build in Hades 1. Artemis was definitely one of my favorite gods to pair up with in Hades 1. But I can settle for getting like 1 Artemis boon a run. The issue is when none of her boons that you roll are very good, like my last run. I'm totally gifting to her because I feel like this is a rare instance to be able to.
Closely with you, Sister Artemis. This is hardly worth the gift of impeccable precision, though I wanted you to have it.
But hello, Yuriko.
Doing the old traditions now, are we? Well, sure, then I accept your offering, Sister Melinoë, and I've an offering for you in kind.
Please be good. If it's gonna be another,
You're the best.
you get 1 higher rarity boon from her each run, I'm gonna lose my mind.
She told me so herself, and with, dare I say, more than a hint of pride. Though she's intent on testing you still?
Seemingly.
She always said I can't beat Cronos if I can't beat her, and so we spar. I think she's gone easy on me to boost my confidence.
Well, I can plainly see she failed. Gone easy. If there's one thing the Witch of the Crossroads hasn't ever done, it's that.
What do we got? Any damage you deal, 3% crit chance. Great start. After you hit with your attacks or specials, fire a seeking arrow. Oh, fuck. Okay. 3% chance of every hit dealing triple damage. Or every hit that I land firing out an arrow that will deal an additional 10 damage. Oh, why do you make me choose like this? Why? I don't have any air or earth boons. The Seeking Arrow, loved it. I really loved it. Pressure points and support fire, both in the same one. You can't make me choose. I'm flipping a coin. Heads, it's pressure points. It's heads.
Then it's yours.
You can't make me choose between those boons. That's cruel. Hestia, beautiful. I need more scorch damage.
You again.
For this freezer burn to really come into full effect, I need to be like primarily scorch based, and then just having the freeze on my primary attack as like my spam. I wonder if they made Artemis a 1 boon per run character because she has so many amazing boons that you would kind of take like regardless of what build you were doing. Like stuff like pressure points is just like, it doesn't matter what you're running. Pressure points is a great boon, right? I wonder if that's why they've like kept her, but relegated her to 1 boon a run. A cast would be good. Yeah, let's take the Scorching Cast, probably. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the cast.
They'll burn.
Just, it's an entirely separate source of Scorch. Ooh, Demeter again. Yes. Managed to get past this boss. Yeah, last run we got up to the 3rd area. We didn't get super far into it, but we got there. Freeze lasts 3 seconds longer.
Cold comfort.
Come on now. Come on. Also, my stuff upgraded. So if I get through the boss again and then make it through at least 1 room in the next area, they should go up to epic.
See us again, lady? Because we're not going anywhere. This is our big comeback tour, after all.
I thought I dealt with you last time, yet here you are. Am I going
Getting
to have
good
to
boons.
drag
I
you
got
back
my
into
first
the
duo
sea?
boon this run too. I didn't even think duo boons were in this game because it took me so long to get
I'm
one.
going to have to tell Jetty and Roxy to play their hearts out. No, I'm not.
A Skilla? Yes.
But they do. Don't you get?
Yes, it is. Shit. Ow. Oh, fuck. What? I'm getting hurt. Oh, there's an AoE after it. It keeps getting me too. I don't want to charge that. Oh, the drummer is armored. What is this featured armor or featured artist thing? Whoa! Oh, so randomly one of the band members gets a buffed attack for the rest of the fight. Is that what's happening? Because it was on Skilla herself last time. No! No! To fill all the boon prophecies in the first game? I didn't even get through like half of the achievements in the first game.
Sirens are amphibious. You know their
It's like a
weakness is
fun
famous.
Diablo 3. Hey, I've heard Diablo 3 is fun if you play it nowadays.
You don't
Not that I
know
would
them,
know.
Besides this painting and your dreams. But still, you fight for them.
People say Diablo 3 if you play it now, like after the, what, 8 years of updates and support it got.
For a bit.
Apparently it's pretty fun now.
Interesting.
It was a game that just took its sweet ass time getting around to that.
Looks like I did it.
Well, I got a couple seeds.
Denied.
Let's see.
Melinoë.
Let's start with that. Hold on. Let's plant these down.
Drink of the earth.
First seeds I've gotten in a
Chronos
while.
was waiting for me again outside of Erebus. This time I recognized him right away, but I could do nothing against him.
Wily bastard. Arrogant to the last.
Oh, what did he say?
The fates that we had finally met, as though
My
he'd
bad.
been searching for me all this time, and told me not to make the same mistakes as my family.
Eject that poisoned memory from your mind. He knows nothing of the Fate's designs. I shall reinforce all our protective sorceries, and you fear not your enemy. Slay him.
Moonlight, guide us.
All of us.
What can I concoct? Enhanced fountains would be nice. Reveal gold urns in various locations that yield up to 15.
Hear me, O shades.
More Karen runs is never a bad
Give
thing.
my demand all due priority.
D3 was annoying with all the AoE lasers and orbs to dodge all the time. I didn't play it. I wouldn't know. Diablo 4 had a good bit of that with its
Shades of the
like
Crossroads.
major boss
Greetings.
fights.
I got you something.
Got a most troubling report.
Path of Exile has a ton of it.
On the outskirts of Erebus. Did our eyes out there see true?
If it's Chronos that they saw, then yes. Now at least I know what he looks like. But he knows me in turn. Why do you think he let me go? Have we been compromised?
Potentially.
No one gets into the crossroads whom we don't permit, or can even know we're here. Not even him. So he's sniffing around? Fine. He wastes his time whilst you get closer to your mark.
Is he even capable of wasting time?
Good one. Hypnos needs to wake up. What is Hypnos doing?
Sleep well.
No, wake up. Oh, hi. I won our little bet.
Back on your feet again there, princess? All's well in the crossroads. Nothing to report.
It's fortunate we have you vigilantly keeping watch here, Nemesis. Oh, come on, drop the act. What happened? When did you return?
Don't know what you're talking about. And it's not your business anyway. Fates help you on your task.
Not quite as easy as you imagined, is it? To think that the embodiment of retribution could be so arrogant.
Shut up.
The unhappy goddess of comeuppance casts her judging gaze
Comeuppance.
within the crossroads, which she safeguards out of duty.
I love that word.
Don't want to get on Nem's bad side.
Whatever.
It's his job to sleep. He needs to wake his bum ass up. Still not enough. Shit. I think when it says activate cards that use 1 through 5, I think it means all of them. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then I get the centaur. See, I couldn't afford to add anything right now without taking away. In Guardian encounters, you take 0 damage the first 1 time you are hit. Hold on, I just noticed. With the times there, why does it make me feel like these might be scalable through a system that opens up later in the game? Potentially. Maybe I'm getting my hopes up a little too much. But it almost seems that way, especially with the times in parentheses. Seems scalable in some fashion. Let me grab the centaur just to have it, because nothing else is like, oh, I want to remove a card that I have and equip this right now. So let me grab the centaur. Centaur, just to have it. Cast has plus 50 power whenever it detonates. Wow. That's a card. That's I would need to equip cards of 4 and 5 to get the centaur to activate. And it seems worth it. Deal 25 or plus 25, my bad, to foes afflicted with at least 2 curse effects. So if I was doing a freezer burn run like I was last time, that would be really strong. The cards seem like they almost have too much like pre-planning for me.
All right.
Where I have to really hinge on like a specific build to have like the ideal card setup. Or just take the general cards that work all the time but aren't as good.
You're beginning to fill out that keepsake storage case, young one. Fine work, yet I must caution you not to collect just for collecting's sake.
That's what I'm doing.
The act of giving is its own intangible reward. Nectar sours when it's offered with impure intent.
No, it doesn't. I've been offering with impure intent this entire time. Speaking of, while you have no more than 30 health, you have plus 20% chance to deal critical damage. Low health gives plus 20% crit chance. That's the base version? You're telling me it scales up from here? You're telling me it gets better? Holy shit! I'm only 9 encounters away from upgrading this again. So I want... Oh, and I currently have it on skill. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna keep that for now at least. But I definitely... That Artemis one actually seems nuts. Holy crit, right? Plus 20% chance is insane.
Save some for me, will you?
Hold Y to defend? What? Hold on, give me more magic. What? Oh, this is so gonna be my weapon in this game. There's no way it's not. Oh, it's charging. Oh, I'm Whirlwind Barbarian. This is my weapon. This is my weapon. That's it. It's the axe. It's the axe.
The moon is waxing.
Wow. That moveset is amazing. She said it's waxing. Holy shit. What would be good on this thing? Demeter's basic attack boon seems really strong. Just for melee, like big ranged melee attacks, being able to freeze. Maybe Poseidon. Poseidon would probably go hard with this weapon, actually. Definitely Poseidon, now that I say that out loud.
Act of night within the pool.
Bronze. The 5th weapon has appeared. The Argent Skull. I get a skull weapon. I need a piece of bronze. Noted. And I need a couple more pieces of silver.
Once more then.
Give me Poseidon. Maybe Demeter.
Hey, Em, I'm back.
You are.
Or Hermes?
Lord Hermes, go unseen.
How's things? You good? I'm good, mostly. And good to see your task is underway, but change your plan, though it's a lot to ask. Up for a visit to Olympus sometime soon?
You look much hotter than in the first game.
Lord Hermes, just a moment. What do you mean, Olympus? My task is to stop Cronos in the Underworld. I can hardly breathe the surface air, much less get to a mountaintop.
Come on, Em, you have your ways. Perhaps he's up to something bad, more than his usual attack, so just give it some thought. Wouldn't ask if it was nothing, right? Okay, gotta run, and so do you. I'll be in touch by Boone.
That's where the time loop is gonna come in.
So long for now.
We have to go up to Olympus to stop him, but we can't breathe the air. It's gonna be like the same thing as the first game. And Hermes boons still exist. Where's the dodge chance?
Olympus needs me.
Give me the dodge chance. Ooh. Oh, but does that actually... That is my... Oh, that's my attack boon? No, 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 no. Your sprint is 20% faster and gives you a barrier that ignores instances of damage, 1 per encounter. That seems to be the best of the 3 because that's also... I think actually, wait, maybe that's not actually the, I don't think that takes up the cast slot. Although I don't know if I'm going to be casting this run. I'm going to probably be playing with the weapons moveset more directly since it's the first axe run of the game. Hold on, my phone needs to get plugged in. I think it's just going to be the sprint. I think that sprint is the way to go. Attack speed would be good, but if I took attack speed, I can't get any other effects on my main swing. It takes the slot that you get the actual effects in.
Now we make haste.
Oh yeah, look at that sprint. Oh, this is so gonna be my weapon in this game. Dude, this is it. I found my weapon. The shield also does damage if you catch them in the whirlwind. Look at that. Look at that. This is it. This is the weapon. Oh, no magic. I'm being stupid. I'm playing around too much. Fucking sweet. Moon icon? It's Selena. She's the hexes. Whatever like the big ult mechanic was in the first game, I can't remember it. She's the equivalent of that. It's just a dedicated goddess who only gives you ults. So like you see her once a run just to grab a hex. 5 weapons? I think the first game had 5, yeah.
Moonlight,
That sounds right.
habit. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
We need you where you are. Your battles through the Underworld are consequential to the war that rages here.
I really hope that they have a heat
The
system.
gods and me. Do not become distracted by the sealed crossroads gateway leading up.
In the early access build currently.
Please make your choice.
So that this isn't like a, oh, you beat the game once, you're done with early access. Like keep playing if you want, but there's nothing more to really do. Oh, Wolf Howl, that's actually scalable. I'm gonna try Wolf Howl again because I didn't really get to try it out much last time.
Wolf Howl.
There was sword, spear, shield, bow, and fists. Yeah, that's right. That sounds right. 5 it is. And they were all good. The first game didn't have a weapon that I didn't like.
All clear.
Apollo? Oh, and the rail. Yeah, the rail. Okay, the first game had 6 then. I forgot about the rail. I might take the coins. I kind of, like, I want to try Poseidon specifically with this thing. I have a vision in mind, chat. Poseidon or Demeter is what I'm thinking here. Yeah, Adamant Rail was its own weapon. And now that you say it, there was a weapon in the first game I didn't like. It was the rail. I want to try Poseidon or Demeter. I want to do knockback or freeze on this build. That's what I got in mind. I want to try those with this weapon. So for now, I'll take coins. Aphrodite? Or Karen's shop. I could just... He'll probably have a boon for 150. Rail kind of sucked. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of the rail, now that you bring it up. Man... I've got an idea in mind, game. You're not working with me here very much.
My lord. I've returned as much gold as I could, but know full well it isn't easy for you to procure the goods you provide. Why, thank you. Redeem this at the crossroads, is that it?
Redeem this at the crossroads, surely. I'm gonna take the magic and the goop. I'm waiting. I have a vision.
One-time steward of the dead.
I'll take the hammer for sure.
Of the Underworld, in aid of those who yet resist the Titan Lord.
I have a vision. We just need to hold out for RNG. Because Hades does that thing where, like, once you start grabbing certain stuff, the RNG will slightly favor giving you more that, like, works with what you've taken. So once I get Poseidon or Demeter to show up, like, from that point on, we'll get more of them. The RNG will swing. Holy shit, this thing is slow and I have to get used to playing like that. Too used to my staff that's just super spammy. Dash Strike deals triple damage in a larger area. Your attacks have plus 10 power. And you take 20% less damage while using them. Fuck, those are both really good. This one's also good. Really, oh my god, all 3 of them are awesome. Holy shit. I can't even flip a coin. There's 3 of them. This is gonna be the highest, like, skill execution of the bunch, but 15 seconds is a long time since it applies to all attacks. No, it's basic attacks. It's the X swing. Attacks is a specific kind of attack. Hades mechanics. Oh. Because you get hit a lot. Triple damage is nothing to sleep on. Plus, it makes the area wider. They're all really good. My vision is pushback with Poseidon. Or freeze with Demeter. This is a little more flexible If I had an attack boon already, I could definitely make a better decision. This one is more flexible, like depending which of the gods I get. So I'm gonna go with that.
With greater strength.
Plus 10 power on the attack. It's additive as well. So if I get a percentile buff, that goes a very long way. Rarely use dash strikes. Well, I've done dash strike builds. I'm not typically the biggest dash strike user, but if I get a really good dash strike boon and I start building around it, I love it. Oh, that didn't last very long, did it? Yeah, I'm experimenting with the weapons still. Maybe I should have just taken whatever boons I could get. Dash strike with Hermes boons goes crazy. Oh, hello. Time for another bet.
Fun. At least you won't have to get your hands dirty this time.
Oh, you already killed everything?
Nemesis, what are you doing here? Who's standing watch at the crossroads?
They'll manage.
Autocorrect is horny, I swear. Doesn't autocorrect,
and you're welcome here and safe.
You know, factor in the things that you normally say?
I don't need your aid in this, other than the responsibilities you've already been assigned.
Really? Look like you could use all the aid you can get. Here's something for your trouble. Then I suggest you move along.
What is that?
Did she just...
What is this bullshit? I just get 3 attacks where I don't take any damage. One-time use. Goes away once it's gone. You know, it's not like a per encounter or anything. It's just... She stole my ashes and she gave me back something that's gonna last like 2 minutes, if even, with how slowly I'm adapting to this weapon. Well, there go 2 uses of it. The timing was not favorable. Boon is a rare word for someone to use. Uh-huh. You know what apparently isn't for some? Boobs. God, my sprint is fast. Welcome back, Hermes. This feels like the weapon so far that takes the most, like, actual... What am I looking for? The most skill. Like, you actually have to genuinely work to get use out of... I don't have enough gold for a boon or anything. That sucks. Oh my god, boss? This run, I should have just started accepting boons early on. What am I doing? I'm at the end of the first area. I don't have any boons.
That Olympus needs my aid. What of my task?
What is going on?
Your task remains.
I tunnel visioned.
Adversary whom you face. We shall discuss the matter with Hermes elsewhere.
I feel a little stupid.
We have other matters first.
Let me beat this bitch up. Ow, fuck. This thing is slow. Show little mercy while I'm adapting. Oh, you can cancel out of it. Well, not cancel out, but you can... Oh, God. You can dash while she's charging up that last swing. Oh, bullshit. I got stuck.
Tremble beneath the moon. Yes.
No! Bro, can you even get away from it? I swear, every single time I run this boss, that thing, that's a like double buffed sprint, by the way. I have like 40% increased sprint speed. I don't think you can get away from becoming a sheep. I think you're just forced into that. You just gotta eat the sheep. Oh no. Oh god. You bitch. Oh, thank God. I was like, which one of us was it? Use the trees to block it. The trees break.
I had you seized control of the fight. Well fought.
Outlasted her.
Having your ranged attack be very limited is an issue. Well,
Cronos.
Not that big of an issue. Oh, I'm gonna keep it because if I do get to skill, a 30% buff is a lot.
You, my girl, are meddling in matters you do not understand. Your father made certain choices. He was bound by them. But you are not. You need not follow in his ruinous path.
Yeah.
Ruinous. You brought ruin to the underworld and the surface. I'll never accept what you've done. Now enough talk.
How very spirited. You truly think you can stop time? Well then, I would like to see you try.
I might be able to.
Then watch this.
Disappears. He doesn't give a shit. She's like, oh yeah, fight me, old man. He just won't do it. Hermes again. Interesting. Probably because it's like the only actual boon I have. Trying to get used to this weapon. It's a weird one. Like, the moveset's really cool,
Water spouts activated.
but very slow. Big damage, like big boom when you connect with it, but just super crazy wind up.
Lord Hermes. Moonlight guides you. In the name of Hades.
Ooh. While your hex is ready, you move and strike faster. I'm thinking minus 30% projectile speed could be really good. This could be really good if you never used your hex. Swift strike is bad. I'm thinking projectile speed.
Let's pick up the pace.
I'm gonna see what I think about it. It's like it could be good, but in practice it might be not as strong as I'm thinking. Uh-oh. Man, that really, like, when you want to use that, you are locked in. Wouldn't call him scrawny. He's very slim. Oh, God. Like, he does have muscle there, but he is very skinny. He's very skinny. Skinny might be the better word.
Who shall I give this to?
He's really slim. Oh, God. Give me the flower. You never know. Oh, my God. I get hit so much with this weapon. It's ridiculous how much. Uh-oh. I think this is meant to be like the high skill weapon of the game for sure. Especially with that hammer boon that gives you massive damage buffs for a bit after you block an attack. Okay, this is new. I've never seen her appear more than once in a run. Don't fuck this up, Cole. Thank God I can fucking schmoove with this build. This might be how the hexes actually scale. I don't know. Her appearing a second time is new.
The Path of Stars.
Path of Stars. Yeah, this is how the hexes scale. Oh my God. Oh my God. While your hex is not ready, I have to see what's down the tree. So we could get... There's capstones to this. Bright, bright, and sublime. Also inflicts the effect of your dash boon, of which my effect applies to me, so that's not good for this run. 50% larger area would be good. Also deals damage before you rise up would be good. Ooh, which would be better? You use 5 less magic than before to recharge your hex. Hex deals plus 25% damage to armor. While it's not ready, you move 5% faster, which is also right here. Oh. The same things in a different order. It's about what capstone do you want. It's about what capstone do you want. Oh, and I get it. I took the one that scales the most and it showed a purple icon saying like you can get 2 Path of Stars this run. Okay. If you grab one that doesn't scale, you just can't get Path of Stars. If you grab one that scales up to blue, then you would like only get these options here. if you get the full, like, scalable one that I have right now, you get this whole tree. I understand, I think. Could be wrong, but that's how it seems right now. Do I want a 50% larger area when I land? I kind of want... I want to try this one, maybe. I don't know. I really don't know. I might go for the top one. Just 50% larger area. Oh, but that... Like, I know how that works. I'm kind of curious about the bottom one. I'm going for the bottom one. I want you. More damage to armor. More power. Damage while I rise. These are both the same. Give it another 50 power.
Illumination.
Shine ever brighter.
Man, what the fuck? Okay. I'm gonna take Aphrodite. A rat. No! No!
Have I offended in some way?
Not the rats! Oh, fuck! That hurt. Little bit. Okay, that was such a scuffed run, man. Perk tree for the hexes. I understand now. It feels kind of, linear in a way. With the perk tree thing, because there's always one that doesn't scale, one that gets blue scaling, one that gets purple scaling. Why would you not always take the one with purple scaling? That's like the first thing in either of the Hades games that I'm like, that feels too linear. At least from where I'm looking at it right now. Seems like you're gonna take the same thing every time.
Some spirits of the dead forever wander aimlessly, whilst others, lacking even so much will, merely linger in a single place.
Dora does need to get out more often.
Oh, I can gift to her.
Not happening. Exclusive access to Charon's premium wares.
Oh, it's a gift.
Wanted you to have this, Dora. To the best hunter in all the
credit card is a gift.
See, I knew you were gonna pull this gift custom thing on me sooner or later, so I have come prepared. Catch.
Any hot men yet?
For me?
See, Hades has a reputation for the hot men.
Hail, spirit.
You invoke me?
And as a straight guy who does
Hey, you're up. You were out a while.
recognize when a man is hot,
That time?
not many that are doing anything for me in this game,
Past Erebus, down into
to be
Osiris.
honest.
It was so strange being underneath the sea. Do you remember the sea, Dora?
Hermes.
The sea. That's the thing with all the water in it, right? I heard it's nice sometimes. Also kills a bunch of people, death by drowning, so... Huh, I've been getting mixed messages, I guess.
It's a big place.
It is a big place. You got Tekken. Tekken has all the hottest men currently. 10 silver? God damn. That's a reward and a half. Hermes looks significantly hotter because Hermes was not hot in the first game, in my opinion. All of a sudden, he is.
These shipments shall be very valuable to us.
We remain, as ever, in your debt, Charon. May swift Hermes hasten your voyages across the realms, wherever he may be. And until we meet again, shadows conceal you.
Thank you for the supplies, my lord.
Thank you, Karen.
I know what to do.
Oh, I forgot about the Well of Karen. Yeah, I want to have that.
Mistress, if I may, upon my birthright,
I totally forgot
command
this
the
feature
dark
existed.
to aid my task, and with me find my mark.
Your will is done.
Thank you.
So mote it be. Special order privileges from Lord Charon himself.
Oh. Is it not a gift? It's a gift. Prophecy foretold. Daughter of the God of the Dead shall redeem 5 cards worth of Karen's gold. Gold rewards. So it's a gift card.
What you said to me before about my mother, that was very cruel.
Narcissus is probably going to be hot, but he doesn't have a sprite yet. I'm surprised more than anyone else that they didn't do Karen's sprite yet.
Fair enough. Can't kill each other here, but we can use our words. If we were fighting for real, I wouldn't have held back either.
I figured not. Odysseus on leave.
Odysseus on leave is something.
I got you this.
This bitch isn't gonna wake up.
Be at peace, O sleep. Pleasant dreams.
As much as I try, he's not gonna wake
May
up.
moonlight guide you.
Admire? That was an aggressive sniff. That one had to hurt.
Just breathe.
Oh man, I'm poor. I have no ash. Oh, Death Defiance. Maybe. Oh wait, I should be able to get more grasp. Yes.
Of the past.
Awesome. That gives me something to work with. Let's see if I can't get the centaur up and running.
Eternity.
So let me turn off everything that's not, yeah, the 1 cards, right? I need a 2. I would rather have the Titan. If I'm only taking 1, that is. The Huntress is very good. Wait a second, do I still not have enough grasp for this? I don't. Son of a bitch.
My limit.
I need more grasp and then I'll be able to do it. Okay. Would I rather have crits on? I would rather have the crits. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm running Death Defiance now.
Focus.
So that should go a long way. Stayed away from it so far because, you know, who needs it? Skill issue and all that. Whenever you exit a location, fully restore your health up to a total of 50 this night. That seems really good to have leveled up for later.
The onion.
This seems like something that I would pick up late in a run to keep myself alive, like if health starts to become a struggle. The skull. I haven't used blades at all today. What are we thinking? What are we feeling on the weapon, chat? Was it called Ghost Onion? Yeah, it is a Ghost Onion.
You're mine.
It just serves you well.
I hope so. I paid a lot for it. And then the Rod of Fishing. This one gets me more Psyche. So I probably want to run that right now because I don't really need silver. all of a sudden. And the silver that does get you seeds. Actually, let me try that. Let me try to grab some seeds because I feel like that's something that I have had a hard time acquiring so far.
True meaning of life. Remember it well.
I didn't get to hear it.
Lord Charon's come to visit us. At last our supply lines are secure, and our counter-assault begins.
Yeah. It's been quite some time since good Lord Charon visited us last. We'd better all be on our best behavior around him. But, where'd you get all that supply line stuff?
Why, he told me himself, sir. In his way.
Oh.
Oh. Hold on.
Death to Cronos, Commander.
Yeah, kill him.
Scalamaeus is so wise.
See you try that here.
I don't know that I ever tried that before.
Once more.
The charged basic attack.
I was born for this.
Shit. Okay, that's... actually, not... The last strike in your attack sequence deals 4 times as much damage in a larger area. In each encounter, your attack gains +5 power, Omega attack, for each foe you slay with it. Dude, quadruple damage, that's additive. Quad damage is insane. Quad damage is absolutely nuts. But that could also scale really wildly because it's additive. Ooh. I kind of want to try both. It does reset every encounter. Oh, which means it's not going to be useful for like bosses and stuff. Right? Temp additive kind of stuff. Yeah, it's additive and it can scale a lot, but it resets. So I'll try out the quad damage. 320 with 0 scaling. I made the right choice. Clearly. Oh. Yeah, I don't have the tool. That's right. Oh, and the range. I'm gonna grab a hex. I want to play around with the Path of Stars stuff more. If I grab a scalable hex early on, I'll be able to. Oh, Demeter could have been so good though, because freeze, if I had gotten basic attack freeze, that would have been insane actually.
May your light never
Well,
wane.
Saluna it is. I already made the mistake.
Shine for me again tonight.
Long have I been the Eye of Night, watching you grow and train in secrecy, knowing that upon some evening such as this, we Silver Sisters would make our stand. Shall we go? Your choice?
Ooh, the Raising the Dead one is the fully scalable one tonight.
Night bloom,
Let's do it.
then shine.
You only up it a few times per room. Yeah, in basic rooms, if you did like actually just do a genuine like super magic spam heavy run, could be insane in a room like this. But you know, the big threats in this game aren't the large groups of smaller enemies. Gold right now. Oh shit. Hate these bitches. 2 seeds. Shit, I didn't release it, did I? Castlevania X Dead by Daylight? Zeus. That sounds odd. That sounds weird to me. It could work. It's just not a collab that I would have imagined. Ooh. Ow, fuck. Where are they getting the budget for all these collabs?
Detest that thing. We got them, Homer.
I think I've already gifted Zeus.
Clean as glow with moonlight there, young lady. Almost as if fairest Selene herself anointed you. Alas, that she must ride across the night while you're left to your own devices on the ground.
Ooh, do I want attack or special? People buy skins? Yeah, but like... But like some of the collabs that they do are really expensive. Castlevania's not. Castlevania is like a pretty mid-end or mid-range collab in terms of like licensing costs and stuff like that. But like Stranger Things or Resident Evil, those are very high profile, very expensive collabs to license. I think I'm gonna take basic attack.
The princess in her fight.
They didn't renew it? So what happened? Did they just vault the content? Because that's also a thing. They have to renew the licenses. That is also a factor. Zeus on basic attack was the right way to go. I was torn.
What do we have in here?
I don't want any of this, to be honest with you. Maybe the mystery seeds. It's only 30. I'm at full health, so the first one is a no-go.
Seeds.
I'm gonna buy the mystery seeds. And you know what? It's so cheap, I'll buy the 20% movement speed. 8 rooms is solid. You can have the characters and skins if you already got them. Oh my god, this bitch.
Extra gold, then earn it. Now heads up, they're coming. Let's get started.
Come on then.
Oh, huge.
Predictable.
Bad idea.
Only lasted like 5 in the first game. Did it? Did they buff it a lot?
Take the damn gold.
I made my gold back.
Thought for sure when first you saw me out here, you'd go telling Hecate soon as you could. But
The
you
map is
didn't.
gone and you can't buy characters anymore.
It's fortunate for you.
It's
that
interesting
Mistress doesn't ask me
that
to make
they,
reports.
I mean, it's
You're
expensive.
probably drawing some of our enemies' attention off of me, at least.
Very least I could do.
Swear it's
I'm gonna
longer.
back down no matter what
It
you
might
did,
be.
But this way, can stay focused on the task at hand.
It's been so long since I played the first game that I have vague memories.
Better go.
Oh, I was sitting here trying to decide, but I guess she decided for me. I was leaning towards health anyway.
Fly, come sit and rest your wings.
I will. Hold on.
I'm so tired flying to and fro. Got some cocoons for you.
What do you got?
Don't, my friend. Just... You don't need to look at me like that. You don't need to look at me at all. Look at the fineries I've made. Silk in every shape and color, see? It's beautiful, isn't it?
Sure.
It is, Arachne. But to think I could have wronged you with an inadvertent glance just now. It's just I'm concerned for your safety out here.
Oh, there's no need for that. You see, my form included certain benefits. I get to live a long, long time to enjoy it. Besides, just because you found me here doesn't mean just anybody can.
Interesting. I don't need it, but I don't need any of those. Did it save here? Pretend this night never happened. No, okay. We need to get to a save point. I think I might just have to clear the area, right? See, a room like this, the temp could get pretty ridiculous. The temp damage from earlier, that is. Okay, yeah. This quad damage combo ender with Zeus lightning strikes for armored enemies like that, that's a beautiful thing. Break the armor and then take over 100 damage from the Zeus. Hermes, you say?
I heard from Hermes at last, my lord. He didn't get into the details of what he discovered, though perhaps you know
If it were per area, it would have been way better. Per area would have been a lot better. Yeah, you definitely... Like, I can understand that you can't have an additive bonus scale throughout the entire run. But per room? That's probably why it's such a big bonus. +5 per buff. His sprint was really good. Ooh, I'm not using a ton of magic, so Midnight Oil might actually be really good this run. I think I'm taking that, especially its attack speed. Oh my god, yeah, that's synergy and a half. Max magic because I can, and we're on our way.
Not even a scratch.
So when my hex is ready, I just have to pop it, and then we keep the Winergy.
However, my view is you are unprepared for the surface as of yet.
Meaning you won't lift the wards barring the path to the surface. What if I remove them myself? I've seen how you do it.
That's a good question.
Then you'll be more prepared than you are now. Till then, remember your objective lies below, past me.
Incantation learned, you said. I'm stuck behind the tree. Holy damage. Ow, my outfit. You're gonna ruin my outfit. It was made special for me. This is a really inconvenient attack for her to summon allies. Because that normally would be great combo damage. Yeah, Zeus on the primary with the with the damage buff. Yeah, it goes through trees. Fuck. It's a chunk and a half of damage. Uh-oh.
Now beware.
Oh, wow, there was way more of that left than I thought. I was trying to be speedy. Wow. Wow. Holy shit.
May all your enemies beyond succumb to you as readily.
Yeah, the damage is pretty okay on this setup, I guess. It's all right.
Thank you, Headmistress.
It works. Oh, I missed a wisp. Okay. There we go. Progress saved less than a minute ago. Anyway, same as last time. I'm like almost 10 minutes over. That's the Hades effect. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, and you haven't done so already, feel free to come back another time. We're doing this. We're doing Metal Gear tomorrow. We're doing Armored Core, Ace Combat, stuff like that. Come back for any of it. Other than that, sorry, brain right now. I'm thinking about dinner, not gonna lie. If you enjoyed, leave a like on stream, algorithm stuff, blah, blah, blah. If you're looking for links to anything outside of YouTube to engage with the community, check out links in the description below. Things like Twitter, Discord server, whatever. They're down there. Other than that, though, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see all of you guys back here next time. I hope you all have the rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream, and goodbye.